The Libido Doctor is in.
Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Suzanne, and today I would like to talk about something that doesn't happen to everyone, but that can certainly happen. Is when, as a girl or lady or mature woman, you face false accusation. And I'm just going to take my example. Since I was a young girl in high school, in college, especially in medical school, I used to pay attention to myself. I love fashion, and I used to design my own clothes. You know, back home you can find a tailor who does wonderful things for you. And I had a tailor. He was my mother's tailor, and he used to sew my clothes. So when I went to Europe in med school, he still sent me clothes, you know, and I was very, I was a fashionista, to be honest. I just liked it, right? And then I just happened to be blessed with a beautiful physique, and it caused a lot of trouble, not only with girls, you know, because they always thought that being around me was a threat, because, you know, boys will come for me and not for them. But the most disturbing thing for me was the fact that guys who would ask me to go out with them, and I would, you know, maybe say no, would go behind and begin to tell other guys to leave me alone because I was their girlfriend. And the funny part was that we were never seen together, right? Because they were not my boyfriend. And when people were questioning them, they would say that no, they come to see me at night because during the day we're busy, there's school work and all that. So they sneak in to my apartment at night. And I didn't really know that was the rumor in town, but you know, a few guys were saying that, and it didn't matter in what city I was, because I did my medical school undergrad in a city, and then I transferred to another one for the other part of med school. It didn't matter. It happened all the time. And even to this day, there are some men who would be interested, and they will, you know, just go in the back and say something, even though there's nothing going on, and I clearly showed them that I'm not interested. But how do you react with such false accusations? I would say, as a girl, you have to be authentic. If you live by principles and you say, this is what I'm not doing, this is what I don't allow, don't let it disturb you. I remember my current husband, he courted me for 5 solid years. And he told me after we got together, he told me that he was watching me very closely. And I remember that he would come to my apartment at odd hours and just ring the bell and say, oh, I just need to pick up something or drop something off, when he was still talking to me and I was telling him that I don't want, you know, I wasn't ready for that. And every time without fail, he would find me studying. Then one day he asked me, but people say that, you know, guys come here at night. I'm like, which ones? I don't have time for that. I don't have time, you know. But he would do his own little investigations to figure out and all that. Then when we got together, he told me that. And he told me that a lot of his friends were saying that he's not supposed to even talk to me because people say so many things about me and it's not safe for him. So I asked him, why did you then stick around? He said he went beyond what people were saying. And if he came to my house, my little apartment, and it was maybe the weekend, I would take time to make him a little dessert. I love to bake. I love to cook naturally. I would make him something and just to talk, and we were students. Sometimes there's not much to do. And he thought to himself, well, if she is like this and people are saying something else, there was no correlation, So sometimes out of jealousy, people will say things about you. They will spread rumors. They will judge you because you seem to dress in a certain way, or you have a certain shape, and you just like, being cute or taking care of yourself. Some people don't like that, and they will label you. And for you, the young girls out there, make sure you don't miss your husband because people are talking against you. Be authentic, live with principle, have your boundaries, and continue to be great. Okay, God will help you. He will definitely help you. No matter what people will say, no matter what people say, the truth will always prevail. All right, so don't be discouraged. Continue to be a good person, be authentic, live with honesty, and God will do the rest. All right, you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.